We have 10 men. They're sitting over there in the corner. Give it up for them right now. Each one of them has a monologue. We call it a manologue that they're going to share about their fatherhood journey. Some of the stories will be from their experience being a father, and some of the stories will be from their experience being fathered.
I said, Mom, what's wrong? And she said, Al, I got to tell you that passed away. Tough message, but I was tough. I got up, I took the piece of paper my mom slipped me, I read it, I screamed, I cried, all the way home.
Growing up as a kid, I never understood fatherhood. I would think about being adopted and not knowing my biological father.
There are times when I look back and I realize if I didn't have my grandfather, I would have probably gave up on a few battles. Let's take a look at one.
Win losses are important, but the fact that you went out and tried your hardest out there, that's important. Thank you for encouraging me when I became a dad. You were in the hospital.
What? Are you serious? We're having a baby? I'm having a son? I'm having a daughter? No. Stop lying to me. Are you serious? I'm going to have a little boy? A little girl? I'm going to have a baby? I'm having a baby?
You know, father and son things. Like, I was going to name you my junior, but I wanted you to have your own wings.
I couldn't even get my baby girl for 50% of the time. I was told in court, we just don't do that here. I was so frustrated. I stressed to the court, I'm not a weekend dad. I'm a parent-teacher conference dad.
Consistently for years and years, I would come home to my biggest fans. Every day I heard the cheers of, Daddy's home, Daddy's home.
And he would say these 3 magical words repeatedly throughout my life. I love you. It's part of being a man. You should not be ashamed of saying those 3 magical words.
Understand that when you get married, you're the head of the household. And that means that you have a responsibility. That means that if there's no food on the table, that's your responsibility. It means that if she walks away from you, that's your responsibility.
I'm not raising you to be somebody else's boy. I'm raising you to be your own man. To stand up, 10 toes down, and take care of your own family.
When I think about fatherhood, I think about the man that raised me. A man's man.
I'll make sure that my name is on my children's birth certificate. I'll make sure that they know that Tarico Andre Satterfield Sr., I'm your father.
They say they love me, even when I discipline them, take the tablets away, or I don't give them what they want. They say they love me.
Thank you for encouraging me when I became a dad. You were in the hospital. You pulled me aside. You hugged me. You told me you loved me. And that meant that it was not my turn.
Nowadays, I enter the house only to Brown. But if I would have known the last time was the last time, I would have cherished every step. From the moment I walked in the door and they wrapped around my legs like a snake, I would have spun them a little longer.
I want to say thank you for your vulnerability. You taught me an important lesson about the impact of saying, I love you. There's a burden to greatness, and it's lonely at the top. Now, I'm not saying I want you to be some type of celebrity, but what I am saying is that I want you to grow into a man of integrity.
When someone shows you love, you should always meet that love with the same energy, or give that love back with a higher vibration of love that takes that love to another level.
If I were to die today, let they say my daddy came to my place and will take us to practice. He took us to the library on Saturday. My daddy played Legos with us, and he took us bike riding.
It takes a village to raise a child, but you cannot replace the father in unconditional love and being present.
When love almost knocks you off your feet, sometimes it's okay to fall down.
April 5th, 2019, DCF made a special recommendation to the judge, and custody was vested in me.
Daddy, Daddy.
In the video.